there's a huge problem with underreporting. And so there's really no way for parents to know exactly how much violence or crime is even occurring. Tell a story about, or tell multiple stories about what occurred on the bus.
Yeah.
You probably wouldn't even be able to air your podcast.
Yeah.
I mean, there's just so many levels
Right.
of abuse. And a lot of people don't realize either that schools are legally allowed to self-report violent crimes. And so there's no Clery Act for children in grades K through 12. And so there's a huge problem with underreporting. And so there's really no way for parents to know exactly how much violence or crime is even occurring.
Yeah. What's Clery Act? I'm not familiar with that.
It's an act that was, and I don't want to say the specifics of it because I'm afraid that I'll totally destroy what the actual act says. But it was instituted to protect students on college campuses.
Oh, okay.
And so against violent crimes.
Okay.
But we don't have that for grades K through 12.
Oh,
And
interesting.
so there's a website that you can go to. And again, I've shared this information over on For Your Children multiple times because most parents don't realize that schools are allowed to self-report. And they don't realize there's not a Clery Act, and I don't have it at my fingertips, or I would read you what the Clery Act actually is. But there's no way to know. There are. I mean, I know of instances where students have brought guns to school. It has not been reported by administration, to the police.
Sure. Because they don't want to be on the news.
Exactly, and they don't want that going down statistically as associated with their school. And so they're allowed by law to self-report. And I think that is, in my opinion, how the Loudoun County School District, with all that happened with the students that were assaulted, in the restroom. And, everyone wonders how that kind of went under the radar. Well, I mean, there's lots of things that go under the radar and happen in schools that aren't brought to the general public attention.
So is self-reporting, does that mean that the school basically makes a note of it and then tucks it into their filing cabinet that no one ever sees?
If they make a note.
If they make a note.
Yeah.
Yeah.